Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today I have something to discuss that you guys may be extremely happy to hear about, or you might be a little bit curious or a little bit interested, and that is trading coming to Jailbreak. Yes, it will be coming to Jailbreak, and I'll be telling you exactly when and where to expect it by then in this video, so I would watch it, but before we jump into everything, because there is a lot to talk about, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because it's taking me a little bit to research all of this, so that would really help me a lot, so please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into trading coming to Jailbreak, because Asimo has been talking about it since like last month, and it is a very big deal, guys. It is a very big deal. I'll explain like the pros and cons of this. Pretty sure you guys may have some concerns or maybe have some like excitement, but let me just bring you the tweets right away because we gotta dive right in, right? So the first time Asimo has actually talked about trading was about a month ago when he basically revealed the concept of vehicle. And of course, I commented right over here, is a $2 million dealership coming? The $1 million dealership is now full. So I was like, hey, this one is a $2 million vehicle, And Asimo actually replied back, no hard plans right now. I don't want the game to be overloaded with vehicles costing many millions. And of course, this person asked, any ideas for refundable cars? And Asimo says, I don't think so. I don't think we'll ever offer this. Trading will be cool. And that hinted trading, guys. Trading. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm clapping. And people are like saying, oh, trading cars pretty cool. And this person's like, oh, trading cars is literally the most useful stuff ever. Trading cosmetics, however, seems doable. Why not trading limited cars? And Asimo says trading wouldn't create more of them, just exchanges hands, which makes sense, like trading doesn't add extra stuff. It's like, what's that law? Like you can't create matter, but like you can transform it. Okay, wait, that doesn't apply here. Wasn't like Newton's law? Okay, I don't know, man. Anyway, you guys may be asking, is that it, Brian? No, that is not, because Asimo continued to talk about trading. Like, he's been talking about it, like, for the past few days, like, non-stop, which is crazy. And I'm going to show you all of it and the future plans right now. So right over here, this person asked, does anyone know if we can buy the banana car now that my season 5 ended, just like the Vault 4x4 Vault at the end of season 4? My son is super excited about it, but it won't let us purchase. And if you guys don't know, Asimo did allow you to purchase the Vault 4x4. I made a video about it if that was pay to win, so if you want to watch that, I guess check it out. But over here, Asimo replied back saying, hi there, we stopped selling season prizes. We tried it for one season due to complaints from players who worked for their items. I think a trading system could make sense one day. That helped with finding one. So what he's saying over here is like, yo, if you didn't get this item that you really wanted, then you could trade of it. And as you guys do know, I'm literally flexing with the Beam Hybrid right now. This is the BMW i8 in Jailbreak, and I'm kind of flexing of it right now. And yeah, some of you may not have this, some of you may have, but with a trading system, you guys will technically have a chance to get this item. Sorry guys, I'm gonna flex because I actually have every single vehicle in this game, and I'm gonna be spawning Torpedo right over here, so I can boost confidence points. Give me 1 second. There we go, Torpedo. Anyway, people do have some concerns, like, is trading gonna lead to people, sort of having some problems, maybe like scamming, maybe like trading hands? What's the whole thing about this? Well, this person says trading would suck, and this person disagreed, and then they said something about this, but Asimo replied saying, we have ton of locked items and locked items players could trade. It's almost outgrowing the items we have available to purchase today. And this person over here says, bring back the Torpedo in 2018 Season 1 rewards. And Asimo says, limited time for a reason. Maybe we could introduce a trading system someday. I know this was like a little bit before this tweet, because this one was only like 11 hours ago, 14 hours ago. This one was a few days ago, but, talking about trading. Now, the funny thing is basically what they're saying, Asimo's saying is like, there's so much stuff in the game that is purchasable, but, the limited stuff is actually outgrowing the one that you can buy in the game. Like, limited would be like, the Mini Cooper, you can't get that, or that's a retired vehicle. But the Torpedo, that's a limited vehicle as well. It's also a retired vehicle. There's many vehicles you can't get, so it's outgrowing the amount that you can get currently. Now what about scamming, stuff like that? Well, Asimo says sadly it exists with any other trading system, so I think this means like you got to be aware of your surroundings and stuff. I mean, not surroundings, but aware of your stuff that you own. You got to know it's valuable, and you got to be careful. Now is the time where I'm going to talk about pros and cons before I tell you when it's actually coming, because Asimo actually tweeted that out. But here's the pros and cons. Pros, you can actually obtain unlimited vehicles. Like, I mean, not unlimited, I mean limited vehicles. So if you didn't have the torpedo, technically you could get it if you do a good offer. Now, secondly, there's a lot more pros than that, you know, like, I hope Asimo does this, but I hope Asimo introduces, like, an inventory system where, like, you can own more than one car. For example, like, I can own 2 torpedoes or maybe, like, 2 Camaros, stuff like that. That will be really cool. And I think this is kind of happening because Asimo says we want to revamp garages, making them easier to use. I know that doesn't have anything to do with like inventory and stuff, but Asimo is working on revamping stuff like the garage and stuff. And if they're revamping how garages work, maybe they could make an entirely new system of how, you know, like cars work and how you can like stack up cars so that trading system could actually work in the future. Like, I want to be able to own like, you know, a few torpedoes or maybe like a few Tesla Roadsters. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I mean, that pretty much exists in every single trading system. So like, for example, I'm going to trade you 10 Bugattis for 1 torpedo, you know, stuff like that. That would be cool. Now, the cons obviously will be scamming. And of course, I don't think the team will be making like a scam appeal because that's going to be like too much to deal with to give back stolen items and ban people who are scamming. So that will be a little bit too difficult to do. So I think most likely would be something like, you know, a little warning message before, and a basic warning message would just tell you something like, oh, hey, this is a common scam right now, so watch out, you know, something like that. I think they'll put. But, you know, sort of like an appeal system where, hey, I got scammed by this dude. Can you give me my items back? Probably not reasonable to be added to the game. Now, the time, when is the trading going to be released? Because I want to save this for the end of the video because it's actually quite exciting. Asimo says right over here, and we aspire to do it this year, but it could fall into early 2022. Which means Asimo plans to do it by the end of this year, and if not, if it's delayed, then it would fall into next year. But he wants to do it this year. So it could actually be coming in the next, you know, update or so, or maybe even in the winter update, which is the biggest update of the year, by the way. Every winter update is the biggest update of the year. So I'm predicting if they want to do it this year, I think the best time to release a trading thing would be in December. So I'd say we should expect a trading system in Jailbreak by December, and if not, early next year, maybe February 2022. So it is very exciting, and the thing about it is that trading has led to games going like extremely viral. Like, just look at Adopt Me. Like, that game went from a game with like less than 100k to a game like averaging 500k per day. So I could imagine the Jailbreak's growth is going to go tremendously with a trading system intact. Like, it is going to go bananas. Like, at least it's going to increase player boosting and stuff like that. It'll be amazing. The activity is going to be great. Just trust me, guys. I think it's going to be an amazing feature added to Jailbreak. And of course, there will be some cons of it, like scamming, but you know, I'll definitely be making videos to watch out for scams. Like, if that ever happens, I'll probably be the guy who like looks out for scams and make sure to tell you guys. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to tell me what you guys think about trading coming into Jailbreak. I am 100% excited for it. I'm all for it, dude. And I actually have a few items I don't own, such as like the fidget spinner rims. Now, I could have gotten it because I joined the week it was out, but I didn't buy it because I didn't know it was limited at the time. So if you guys have the fidget spinner rims and trading comes out, please, you know, message me because I kind of want that, and I'm willing to give you some stuff for that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!